Okay. Should we be live? Are we live? I think we're live. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We have to do domination. But for this, we just have to do 100 LMG kills. So I think it's only fitting for me to, I guess, use the Lewis
Welcome back,
to get
ladies
the
and
Lewis
gentlemen.
unlocked.
Domination.
I think I prefer the land ship.
But for
honestly.
this, we
I think it
just
has
have to
better
do
iron sights.
100 LMG
Rapid fire,
kills.
quick
so I
draw,
think it's only fitting for me
armored.
to, I guess, use the Lewis.
And I'm just going to do this in shipment. Simple enough.
But for this, we just have to
Get her done. Get her done.
You
know what I mean, Bird? You know what I mean? Oh, can't see.
I guess use the Lewis.
And I'm just gonna. Great. My ship was playing in the background. Yeah. Know what I mean, Vern? I can't say Vern because Vern and Troy are kind of, you know, not here anymore. So, yeah. That sucks. It's loud. It's very loud. I'm gonna turn my shit down. Well, welcome back. Where have you been? Dumb kill contract, but I got put into a game in progress because this is great. Good for the enemy. Spawn trapping all the positions. From the post, it made it seem like Vern may have committed suicide, but I'm not quite sure. I'm just in reference to his Instagram. Yeah, it took a bit there, Hanas, but we got it. What's up, Darth? There's always sound delay. Let me fix it. I'm also pushing the mic back farther from my mouth as well, because I kind of loaded up last night's stream and I could hear myself breathing, which y'all need to get on my ass about that. I know I'm a little hubby, but I mean, this mic is really sensitive, so if me just breathing a little too loud, it's like, you know what I mean? If it sounds like that, jump on my ass. Let me know. Okay, just let me know. It's 100 hit. No, it's just 100 LMG kills. Period. Nothing special to be done. Just 100 LMG kills. As you can see here. Just kills. Nothing special. I need Dom, because like I'm doing a Dom contract plus another Dom contract plus. Then we'll get back into the ground war. You pulled the heroic Sterling SMG today. Nice. I've left my PlayStation 4 on quite long today because I've been farming this bad boy to try to get, you know, closer. Because I want to get. I don't know. I want the Itra. But I also want the Sterling. And really, I guess whichever one comes next, whatever main item I unlock for either is what I'm pulling. I don't think the Itra is overpowered. From what I've been seeing, it would appear to be similar to that of the M16 from Black Ops 1, or maybe the M16 from MW3, where you have the potential to get a one-hit kill, but it falls off fairly quickly. So I wouldn't necessarily say it's overpowered. Also, this isn't just me starting streaming today. I've already streamed for like well over 4 hours on Live Me today because I'm trying to make up time. And I might be back on Live Me after this stream tonight. So if you want to see more Fortnite, I mean, I was playing with Drifter earlier. But he had to go and do his Discord thing. Do I have a Discord server? Yeah, if you want to get the subscribe one I use, I haven't used it in forever. I don't know. I'm very finicky about Discord because I don't like people sitting in there waiting for me. It's just, it annoys me. And you know, so.
Enemy has Kaiser. A captured. B captured.
Sledgehammer has never done an M8 4-round burst gun that I can remember. Sledgehammer has only ever done 3-round. MW3, Type 95, and M16. Do not correct me.
Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy capturing Bertha. Enemy capturing Anton. He is lost. Kaiser locked down. Securing Bertha. We're taking heavy casualties. Capturing Bertha. Counterintelligence aircraft ready.
You survived your heroic bribes and ended up getting a heroic M2 carbine, which is the ugliest heroic. Yeah, I don't like the M2, to be honest.
Taking A.
I just don't.
Capturing Bertha.
I don't remember what the AMR... The only thing I remember about the AMR from Advanced Warfare was that it had a noob tube variant called, what was it, Pro Pipe? Or noob tube as well.
Cruising. Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy taking B. Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to airfield.
I don't know. It was always so weak that I never used it anyway. Because I think when it came to that gun, there was only one variant that was worth a shit. And I don't think I ever got it. I always got the same AMR9 variant over and over.
Enemy contact at Bertha.
Boy.
Recon searching for targets. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Enemy contact at Bertha. Enemy capturing Bertha. Counter recon aircraft ready for flight. Enemy contact at Kaiser. Enemy capturing Kaiser. Losing objective Bertha. Losing objective Kaiser. Losing objective Bertha. Kaiser lost.
I wonder if I could... it's going to take 2 games for me to unlock the variant. I was going to say, maybe I can get it done in 1, but... most likely not. I guess that's the new head glitch here, is just get behind the... I need to drink some G Fuel, I'm getting tired. I think, on all honesty, I think any caffeinated product is actually, feels like it's a solution for the temporary, but not good for the overall. I always feel like I get tired so much quicker after I've taken something.
Enemy contact.
So you either live off of it, or you just, it's best not to take it at all.
Bomb mission underway. Enemy contact at Bertha. Securing Kaiser.
I thought I felt better earlier.
Targets. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Control all objectives. Hold the line.
I don't have shipment fatigue, I have fatigue.
Good work.
Oh man. Whew. This is my final intern week.
Domination.
I'm almost to done. Then I'm gonna watch Infinity War.
Lugoff, take position. Hostiles inbound. Bomber inbound. Enemy control C. It's over me. Keep pushing. Anton is out. Paratroopers descending.
Mad Cats 21 and 12. I mean, it's possible. He could have earned his shit. Probable no. Possible yes.
Securing Beta. Paratroopers in the air.
Yeah, I don't feel as. They definitely did not earn their shit.
Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
Good luck with finishing it. I'm done. Infinity War Day. I am walking out of there, getting 5 guys, going to the movies, popcorn, the whole shebang. And then I'm gonna come home and probably sleep because that Friday I'm gonna have, like, I'll be grinding out Live Me all this week. Because as y'all know, it's a sponsored thing, so I mean, I'm a little bit behind on my duties.
Enemy bomber. Incendiary bombs incoming. Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Enemy contact on Beta. Recon airborne. Beta is taking counterattack. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Enemy taking B. Recon fight concluded.
I need to one day go in and get my Latios or Latias before,
Incoming enemy artillery.
what's it called? Yeah, they or switch over, because I think it's on the 9th it switches over. So I need to get that done. That's one annoying thing about everyone hiding behind shit. You get like 3-4 hit markers and then
Control all objectives. Hold the line. Enemy bomb incoming. Get to cover.
yay.
Enemy taking A. Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
The amount of shit I get shot through is too damn high.
Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover. Pride in your accomplishment.
We're leaving together. 59, 15. Another game of Dom. This is working out too. Oh man. What do I think about Infinity War? It's going to make its opening weekend. You're thinking about 200. It's going to set a record for all-time opening weekends. I already have my ticket for Thursday. I think my showing's at 7:30 or 8. And then I just recently picked up my Deadpool 2 tickets as well. It's kind of sad because I was hoping that Deadpool 2... Because some theaters were doing a back-to-back feature where when Deadpool 1 ends, you stay in the same theater to watch Deadpool 2. Mine didn't have that. They were just doing Deadpool 2. So I was like, okay, I'll probably watch it at home before I come in.
Domination.
Yay!
Secure, hold all positions. Advance and take position.
Advance and take position.
Securing Baker.
I'm getting shot when I can't see shit.
Enemy has Baker.
Yay for Baker.
Enemy controls Charlie. Taking fire.
Well, I mean, at least for my channel, I've been doing more videos lately than streams, so like showing up. Oh man, my legs are starting to. I need to stand up.
Securing Charlie.
Boy. Oh shit. All right, let's see how I play. See how I play standing up, shall we? It feels so weird. But like, this is what I'm gonna be doing during 12-hour streams. Yeah, this is so. It was much easier with damn Fortnite.
Securing Charlie.
It's just weird holding the controller because usually I'm resting on my knees. I wonder if I just pull this shit up here. Can I just? I wonder if I can just do this. Hold on, still working with it.
Capturing Charlie.
Yeah, resting my hands is much better than trying to hold it. That's just awkward.
Enemy holds all positions. They're done here. Capturing Charlie.
I think I just keep getting the shitters, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's a bit obvious, and it's a full team too. So like, I don't get it. Starting to cramp up. No, I just felt like standing up. Like after sitting down for so long, you don't want to sit. And I know it's a bit weird to see me in like this angle. My green screen does freak out more, and the lights are right here in my face. No, I did not have fun in that match. You gave me a full stack of shitheads. All right. I'm finding that to be more and more recently. Is like if I have a full 4 stack on my team, they're shit. They're just shit. I'm gonna vote for domination. Soldier. Well, I mean, it also is like this does not appear like if I want to see them straight up, I have to do. It's just my desk is currently. I have maybe 2 feet until the top of my webcam, or not webcam, but my camera hits the ceiling. I got about 2 feet. Oh. So. Tired. Ooh.
Domination. Take control.
I don't know how any. It feels just so awkward standing up trying to play. I could have a full stack on my team if PlayStation System wasn't so stupid trying to get anybody in your lobby. I have to make a party and then use the community to get people in the party, and then it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, Xbox has a better system where you can invite from messages. My ass having to go through all the hoops and hurdles I do to invite people is ridiculous. And once again, my teammates are like, okay, whatever. Just need to get my kills and get the hell out of shipment.
Securing Charlie. Enemy bomb incoming.
I'm dead.
Cover. Charlie locked down. Enemy control taken. Restrafing run inbound. Taking Baker. Enemy recon aircraft observed. Recon searching for target. Taking aim.
I have no idea what's going on. I honestly feel like skill-based matchmaking just hates me. I know, like, I literally, just before my stream started, I was bouncing from stream to stream, and, like, I was looking at these streamers with all kinds of low levels on, like, the enemy team. And over here looking at my team, it's like, oh, hey. I have the people on my team that I very rarely get to go up against. Doesn't make any sense.
Capturing Charlie.
Yeah, once I complete the domination order, I think I'm just going to tap out and go finish my LMG kills elsewhere. This is just becoming a little bit much. 5 and 14, 5 and 12.
Hold able. Taking Baker. Paratroopers inbound.
You got a paratrooper care package. You should feel honored.
Capturing Baker.
I thought double XP was only for ground war. I'm in shipment.
Capturing Charlie.
Quad feed.
Baker locked down. Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Fighter pilot in your area. All for straight. They're taking Baker.
You think history is interesting, just of looking back at the past and comparing to contracts? One thing you do learn, though, when you look at history a lot, is it does repeat itself, whether you try to prevent it or not.
Capturing Baker. Confirmation. Coordinates confirmed. Firing on target.
History is its own cycle.
Strafing run inbound. Taking Baker.
Like, everyone says we must learn from history so that we never repeat it. You repeat it regardless. There's no learning from it.
Securing Charlie. We're taking Baker. Capturing Baker. I got him. Baker's lost.
Just how it is.
Securing Baker. He's on bomb mission underway. Recon flight concluded. Counterintelligence flight concluded. RTB closing with Baker. Dug in at Baker.
The room, from what I was reading about through the news, Avicii died from something related to his pancreas, because I think he had pancreatitis. Somewhere in it said he had done a lot of drinking and it fucked with his system or something like that. Whereas Vern Troyer, it sounds like he may have committed suicide today. Or yesterday. So. It does feel good to stand up, though. It's a whole different ballgame when you sit back down. I think this is going to help with feeling more energy, right? Right. That's why my head's cut off. Because even though my camera's 2 feet from the ceiling, I'm still too tall. Are you not height entertained, yeah?
Advance and take position. Care package on the way.
I keep trying to put it down.
Care package on the way. Pilot ready for strafing run. On the target. Counterintelligence airborne. Enemy control Charlie. 8 captured. Paratroopers inbound. We have the momentum. Recon searching for target. Counter recon airborne. Vapor locked down. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Mission artillery ready for orders. Firing primary battery. Target position. Recon searching for target.
Lee Ermey. Yeah, you got Vern Troyer. You got the guy who played Gunny. Have we had more celebrities die this year than last year yet? Or are the numbers still
Taking Baker.
different?
Baker's overrun.
Why do I keep getting like the expeditiary looking gas mask when I hit somebody with a stun when it's armored?
Closing with charge.
Shouldn't I be getting a shield?
Recon airborne. Counter recon aircraft ready for flight. They're taking Baker. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Taking Baker. Recon airborne. Fighter pilot ready for strafing run.
Woohoo!
Capturing Baker. Mission artillery ready for order. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. They're taking Baker.
You can hear me breathing again?
Target position capturing.
I guess. I keep pushing the mic farther and farther away. I don't know why y'all can keep hearing me so easily.
No altitude bomber inbound. Incendiary mission commenced. Fighter aircraft ready. Offer a strafing run.
I don't know why my mic picks it up, because like I'm not saying anything. Is it really that sensitive that it picks up my breathing?
Paratroopers inbound.
Might have to set a noise gate.
Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover.
Technically, we're 3 in. I've almost completed this. I should be able to complete it this game. Ow.
Enemy down.
Avicii, Vern Troyer today, and the guy who played Gunny this week. Yeah, he just got shot through 2. What do you mean that definitely wasn't the chair? My chair makes noises all the time, don't you know?
Taking Baker.
Can't blame the chair's noises on me. This is not how that works. Don't you know I'm an inanimate object? It's always in 3s? Not really. Chatterbox order complete. What's up, boss? Alright, I've stood up for an entire game, and I went 71 kills. I'm gonna sit back down now. Oi. Hi. Hey. All right. Yeah, I'm hoping the Chatterbox looks good with some camos as well. Sometimes you just have to rip ass when your butt itches, right? You don't want to go scratching it when public. You just rip ass and satisfy the itch. Nothing wrong with that. Please give me something good. Well, I mean, that does help me. Where does that put me at for the...
You did some damage at the front. Must have been my gear doing the heavy lifting.
Eat throw.
Grab some more while you're here.
I mean, see, that's the problem. If I had the Ruby launcher... Alright, so where I'm at. What I need to do is go and collect orders. I really need... I guess I'll be sticking in ground war for the remainder of this. Because I need 30 matches of domination. 15 matches of war. 15 headshots in ground war. 10 multi-kills in war. So I got 1 war. Got 1 war. Okay. So what's next after the internship? Well, still college classes. And then I can... I'm going to get into grinding YouTube now. Hopefully a video and stream every single day. 55 kills in who? 60 kills in war.
If you want to...
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this war contract, and then we're going to use the new Lewis variant in war. Because I'm going to do ground war, right? Ground war. The Chatterbox, too. It's cool because before all this, I wasn't getting any variants. Let's put on... Alright. Hold on. Ground war. You need Yushinka goggles for the same. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do is wait until the last bit. If I can buy the entire collection with my armory, then I might. But I'm gonna wait until that point. What game mode did you use in Infinite Warfare to do LMG headshots? I thought I stocked a ground war for everything. Or I did hardcore, TDM maybe, and Infinite Warfare. I don't really think I did much hardcore in Infinite Warfare. But I stuck to ground war for most things. This is the one map I do not think should be in ground war. Definitely. You get up in these stupid ass bunkers, there's no. How? Some of those really don't need camos and they look good. Yeah, but I'm gonna put a camo on them anyway. Took a pill in a pizza. To tell Avicii I was cool.
Our enemy is
Alright, I'm on the good side. I don't give a shit.
overwhelming force, but they must not prevail. You will hold this beach.
I think ground war is definitely better. This actually looks really nice.
Defend the bunkers from the enemy invaders. This beachhead must not fall.
I put lookout on. I'm not seeing anybody out there. Are they all running mountain? That's the only thing. Blitzkrieg, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You didn't get the memo. That shit don't work in war. It's the same asshole who would use requisition. That shit don't work in war. Why are you using it? I don't know about y'all, but I think 4X works best on the machine guns.
Defend the bunkers.
You learned that using Mountain Rush the bunkers is better because you don't get over the name tags. Yeah. I mean, it used to be if you would have run undercover, which was before they changed around the divisions. I started slowly learning that. Like, running undercover was good in hardcore, but now that they have Mountain, it's just like, meh. Problem is with all these grenades.
Stand back. Hold your ground.
I just don't like Neptune. I hate it. I hate it with a passion. I should have left in the beginning. If I'm going to play war, I'm not playing Neptune. Like, yeah, in theory that it's a cool war map, you know, rushing the beaches, but it's just not fun. Do not put me back in. Do not put me back in. It takes forever to leave a game and find a match. Don't put me. Thank you. Oh yeah, this is the one with DLC 1. I forgot about that. Griffin is your favorite war map. I think I fall in line with you. I think I prefer Griffin myself, yeah.
The enemy's primary objective is to stop our munitions train before it can leave the city. It's our job to hold the line and stop them from getting anywhere near it. Stop the enemy from rescuing the resistance fighters we leave prison.
Said German. Hello. Woohoo! Triple. Quad feed. You dead as fuck. I got a war contract to kill. They can suck it. I just feel bad for rushers. And war, because typically they're not going to get that far. The fuck is that noise for?
Stop the enemy from rescuing the prisoner. The enemy opened cell A. Cell has been opened.
The reason y'all kept hearing the noise yesterday was because I was out of
Prisoner in B.
hard drive space.
The prisoner in B has been rescued.
Deadpool 2 is gonna be so good. Yeah, like in the trailer, he's teabagging fucking Cable. I don't know how it wouldn't be good. Like, there's a Thanos joke, there's a DC Comics joke, and that's just in the trailer. I mean, I could understand it would be bad if they wasted all their funny lines for the trailer, yeah, but... But I hope they didn't.
Stop them from killing the prisoner.
They are freeing the prisoner! We lost the objective. Thought that was your PC. So that means you're watching on a PC then, huh?
Keep the enemy from destroying our radios long enough for us to call in reinforcements.
We need that reinforcements, yeah.
Airdrop incoming.
I really honestly believe if you step in front of my bullets, there should be no way in hell
Take the radio equipment.
you don't get hit. I'm seeing a lot of that shit these days where...
Destroyed.
That's a grenade.
They've destroyed half the radio equipment.
COD's simulation mode? What?
10 radios left.
I can't see anything and I just got lasered.
We are safe. We fixed the radio equipment.
I'm just trying to push up far enough that I can give my team a bit of a break.
The radio has been repaired. Stop the enemy from destroying the radio. We've repaired the radio. We've
What's up, Troy?
fixed the radio equipment.
Yeah, they give my team just enough of a breather to push them back. Problem is they do it back to me. Why can't I? I can't go up there and then I can't shoot through there, but he can shoot me through it. I don't like war. I honestly wish that they would have put more time into multiplayer dev than actually make war. I just... It feels like it was just wasted. I wouldn't mind knowing what the player counter is for war, right? I wouldn't mind knowing just because, like, is there a lot of people playing war? Like, am I underestimating the amount of people playing it?
In 1 minute, our munitions train will leave.
And it's like, this question's, I honestly don't know what the answer is.
The radio's been destroyed. Our radios are destroyed.
I know about that one there, Portland.
Don't let the enemy tank advance to our munitions train.
Really, I'm just trying to get to 60 kills.
Airdrop incoming. Enemy tank is falling back. You killed their escort.
A lot of people do not have faith in the 4X LMG. Everyone likes to run it with red dot or iron sight, but 4X, it's nice. That was 4 bullets to your chest. Come on now. Don't bullshit me like this. Don't bullshit me like this!
Enemy tank is on the move.
Isn't that high? It's almost 11 a.m. Sunday and I can get... Oh yeah, today's Saturday. I keep forgetting about this. I guess that's because in my mind right now I'm treating this like a kind of like a 24-hour stream period just because I got so much to do. Because like I'll be hopping back on Live Me after this. I don't know when I'm going to be done this, but I gotta hop back over there and get some more time in.
Soldiers near the tank. We're stopping the enemy tank from attacking.
They really don't like us coming through this hole, do they?
Enemy tank is falling back. Tank is advancing. Stop them. They're retreating. No one's protecting them. Our munitions train will leave in 2 minutes. Enemy tank is powerful. We are halting.
Boop boop. Choo choo, motherfucker, choo choo. And 1 hit. Let's watch.
Don't let that tank advance.
I'm shooting directly at him. Help.
Tank is advancing. Stop them. The enemy tank is retreating. One minute on munitions. We are halting.
I just need 60 kills.
The escort near the tank.
But I can't see anybody. Like, I'm running Lookout. Does Lookout not override Mountain? I thought it used to, at least. Oh, that's before they added that bullshit to it. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
The enemy tank is retreating.
I mean, everybody's looking for a compromise involving requisition, but it just needs to be gotten rid of, period. It's just setting a precedent for future CODs that shouldn't be there. Because once, like, devs realize something's okay to be in the game without getting it dealt with, they'll leave that shit in. I wish my team would stop smoking. Unless that's them.
Stopping the enemy tank from advancing. Kill the escort. We did it. We stopped the
Is that a grease gun variant he's got right there? If that's a grease gun variant, I want that shit now. It looks like it. I honestly believe people who are in favor of requisition are the minority. I don't think they're the majority at all. I don't even think it's 50-50. I think they're just so loud about it. 60 kills in war. That's the MP40? That makes me sad because it looks so good. What the fuck is this all about? One, two, three. Okay, so it is the enemy team chucking smoke then. How did you even know I was there? You're not running resistance. I didn't kill you. Are you just patrolling?
Rescue the resistance fighters. Locate and save the resistance fighters.
I want to say this is the first game since MW3 that has gone full catering to bad players kind of thing. Like, MW3 did it with support streaks, and now this game's doing it with requisition. It's not a good thing. At all.
We have to free the resistance fighters.
A heroic grease gun called the Rose 2, which is a reference to Rosie the Riveter. I mean, I'm just happy about getting a sexy heroic 2 grease gun. What's the community event anyway? Because I have no idea
2 minutes until the crowd munitions train leaves.
what it is and what it's about.
He's leaving cover. Save the resistance
Should be the
fighters.
last
We rescued a prisoner
multi-kill
in A.
I need, right?
We freed both prisoners in A.
I completed my contracts. I got one of them. I still need headshots and tank turret kills. So, like, we need to get to the point where we get the tank, or else I'm gonna have to wait until we get Griffin or...
Free the resistance fighters.
Plant, are you not gonna...
30 seconds left.
Could have had the bomb planted, but this piece of shit is so worried about trying to wall bang these guys that we're gonna end up losing this easily. Welcome to the wonderful world of Call of Duty, where you always get the shitters and the enemy teams are fine.
10 seconds left.
Yay!
Our mission's a failure. We spent too much time trying to rescue the prisoners. The German munitions train has left the city.
I got nothing with that one. I tried. Like, that son of a bitch was just sitting there next to the door. The only door, really, to get in there to save the prisoners. And he's just thumbing his asshole. Can't do anything about that. Because he had plenty of time. And it wasn't until I stepped up to try to do anything that's when they shot through. So... On the upside, I completed both of these contracts, so I think that means I'm done with war. I don't have to play it again. Please give me something! Gun. Woo!
Heroic!
Could you have at least have made that shit a duplicate? Don't be promoting your bullshit in my stream.
The war's moving on fast, with or without you.
With or
Hurry
without
up.
you. It's like, I could get the Sterling. I could very soon, because I could buy the most expensive one. But I couldn't. I want the burst. What is this? Oh yeah, this is the E-Try. Baseball bat. Like, I can complete this one too. It's funny because get that one. Fortitude. Wait. I'm close to having that one. I've already... What the hell? Oh, this is a waff. Okay. F it.
That'll do, soldier, that'll
It's a
do.
gun. And I want a different waff variant.
Yeah,
Read your message you want your opinion. Like, what?
if you like nice things.
It's a lot more balanced than you think using a class, and it makes them super expensive, but you only play team deathmatch. No! Requisition is for shit players who can't get streaks normally. There is no other opinion for me. I hate people be given shit freely. They're called streaks. The only way that Requisition maintains them as a streak is as a death streak. Not okay. I mean, I still need to do a game of war, but I need to be on the tank, but yeah. I mean, you're just not going to find me saying Requisition is okay. It's not. It's for bad players. Simple. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It would not have surprised me if you could get a V2 with Requisition. That would be the ultimate go fuck yourself, in my opinion, with this game. If they actually did that.
Domination.
Are these iron sights better? Yeah, actually they are. I'm happy with this. My opinion, if you removed Requisition and Espionage, this game would be...
Take position.
I mean, yeah, we still need, like, connection. What the fuck? Motherfucker! Where the fuck have you been? I mean, also, where the fuck have I been?
Here's for working yourself to death, slowly but surely. Appreciate your hard work and dedication for you to reach your goals and dreams. This surely deserves a treat.
So a pissed, once again, not talking in the chat, but then dropping a hundo out of like fucking nowhere, dude. What up? Here's for you're working yourself to death. Yeah, I finally managed to get some sleep last night. Appreciate the hard work and dedication here, reaching your goals. Hold on. Yo, enemy. Yeah, this surely deserves a treat. Well, thank you there, Piss, for the hundo bomb. I do appreciate it.
Capturing Baker.
Oh man, dude, like I know I haven't really been streaming much this week, but I've made sure to put up videos every day or have something go up every day. Yeah, sorry for the lack of streams, but I do appreciate that hundo bomb, my man. You could at least said something in the chat first, right? Like, I mean, Kyoko's MIA as well. And I kind of think I wasted my credits on getting this thing. I think I may have. Oh man. But yeah, this past week has probably been the hardest one, just simply because I put in 50 plus hours. You just got online. Like this week I did 52.5 hours, and the week's not done. I still plan on working a little bit tomorrow, just a couple hours because I have some videos I need to like get her done. So yeah, the grind. It's a never-ending grind. Like in all honesty, this upcoming week, it might just be videos more than anything, just because I got to grind live me as well. What's up, Augustin? Yeah, the WAF has always been weird, because I enjoyed the Scorpion in... What's it called? In Black Ops 2, I love the Scorpion, don't get me wrong, but the WAF feels like a shit Scorpion, if I had to describe it in a way. I mean, that's honestly how I would describe it, as a shit Scorpion. I'm starting to think that if you don't have Seaside, you're up shit creek, because that pillbox is hell. Yeah.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yeah, he's just camping that in.
Taking Baker. Baker's lost.
On the upside, the WAF is amazing for headshots, which is helping me grind out my contract or order. Problem is, it jumps a bit much, so if you don't keep up with it, it's... Can also be the downfall of you as well.
We're losing the fight.
I'm noticing a whole hell of a lot more people laying on the ground in all these different trenches.
Securing Charlie. Enemy contact. David.
Yeah, my control over this thing is non-existent right now.
Securing Baker.
Yeah, the WAF has one of those recoils where it like zigs and zags. I probably am gonna like the series I'll probably kick on at least streaming with World War II is. I really do think there's a new hidden camo, so I want to like start the road to the new hidden camo, but that takes getting every gun to Prestige 4.
Secure and hold all positions.
How goes it, Jacob? How goes it?
Advance and take position. C capture. Enemy has Able.
Like I said, if y'all hear me breathing loudly, make sure you let me know, because I'm trying to figure that one out. Really, all I've been doing is pushing my mic farther and farther away, but... And the chat's just like, meh? I mean, let's be honest, some of the people in the chat have been around with crazy, crazy donations, but I mean... I appreciate it regardless of what the chat thinks or says.
They're taking Charlie.
I mean, in all honesty, how much does it affect, you know, all the like the viewer itself? Doesn't really.
Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Charlie is lost. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft airborne.
Oh, that's an enemy. I mean, the WAF is definitely a good gun in close quarters, but you get outside of a certain range and it's like taters. God, that's beautiful.
Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed.
Okay, so maybe this gun is solid.
Taking base. Enemy capturing Charlie. Recon airborne. Charlie is
This is the MG42, right? This is the flathead one.
Recon airborne. Recon flight concluded. Counterintelligence flight concluded. RTB.
Got my paratroopers, yay.
Paratroopers descending. Airbags on the way. Check the drop. They're taking Able.
Wait, they are? Paratroopers! Somehow all wow. All my enemies spawn on top of me really hard.
Capturing base. We're breaking their backs. Counter recon aircraft ready for flight.
You've been sub since 96k?
Searching for targets.
Hello?
Azon bombing mission ready. Counter recon airborne. Dropping Azon bomb. Recon airborne.
You go from having a potential triple feed to nothing.
Strafing the target.
I mean, there's a lot of generous people out there who will drop bombs. And that's one of the where the inconsistency comes in with this gun is like I was very close. I think it's like a 5-shot kill gun regardless, right?
Counterintelligence flight concluded. RTB.
And once again, laying down in the dirt with requisition. This is the definition of shit player. Where does he sit on the scoreboard? 23 and 19 at the bottom. Breathing is a little loud. I keep moving the fucking mic away.
Enemy mortar fire.
I think I just need to get a noise gate.
Enemy strafing run inbound.
Gotcha. Yep, there's his requisition streaks coming into play. It's funny because you would think people who are running requisition would get their streaks from actually brute forcing and rushing all the time. But, I mean, we're seeing firsthand knowledge of these dude's laying down.
Inbound. Straight from the target.
What's the audience potential on live, mate? Nah, I have no idea. It's a sponsored thing. I hope it renews. That'd be nice. Keep the dream of YouTube live stuff alive. Maybe a pop filter? No. What a pop filter does is prevent noises like loud poppings from making it through. It like knocks them down. Breathing it doesn't do. Trust me, I have a pop filter. It's mainly for the pa. What I need to do is add a noise gate. That way it will not sound off. Microphone mono mix, copy left to right, mixing sample rate. Nice fucking day now.
Hey Chubb, if you log into I right now, you can get a free Epic NV4 Honey Badger.
So if I log into Infinite Warfare right now, is that for the weekend, Mega, or is that just for today? Because I know you tweeted it at me. Someone tweeted it at me about it, but I just haven't logged on. But thank you for the fiber there, Mega. Appreciate it. What was I looking up? But thank you, Mega. XSplit. No. Noise gate. Alright, I'm gonna set this and see if this shit works. Silence detection. Let me know if you hear me breathing more often than not. I just set something up. You're only watching me for the farts and burps? Well, damn, you missed it earlier, where my chair just ripped the largest ass noise you've ever heard. It was just crazy. Came out of nowhere. Scared the bejeebus out of people. Weekend. Alright. Just make sure you remind me definitely by tomorrow if I somehow forget. Because there's a possibility that I, in fact, will forget. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. Yeah, let me know if you can still hear me breathe, because I just turned on a noise gate. Guns don't count. Just FYI. And I did unlock this one, I think, yesterday. Sexy sniper. It just shuts noise off, really annoying, still breathing. You're the only one saying anything, so I'll wait till other people say stuff.
Able is ours. Throwing grease grenade.
Alright, now it's gonna start raining hell.
Enemy controls Baker.
The sound of silence. The noise gate is annoying. Wait, what now? From one of your streams that you enjoy content, been watching ever since. But ew, it's Advanced Warfare! Ew. Let's be honest, majority of the shit I did with Advanced Warfare was just supply drop opening videos. I'd get on every day. Try to get at least 3 supply drops. Oh, so much for that shit.
Fall back.
Well, it's just I was watching my stream yesterday, and I could hear it when I wasn't talking, over gameplay. I kind of noticed myself holding my breath, though, a little bit more. My gun is so red and shiny.
Counter recon aircraft ready for flight. Counter
So red and shiny. I like it.
tunnel off. Have eyes in the sky.
It's not really red either. It's more orange than anything.
Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded.
He got 2 bullets into me while shooting at someone else. He got 3 into me. It's much better than yesterday because I'm like pushing the mic quite far away from my mouth.
Closing with Baker.
And most people are like, well, with that microphone, you're supposed to put it up to your face. It's like,
Counter recon flight concluded.
sure. Okay, when the fuck did the 1911 go from a 2-hit kill to a 3-hit kill at that range? Because it's no longer, like, what's the point of me using the 1911 now?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Like, what in the hell? Mounted machine gun. So that's another thing that I don't want to see come back is the mounted machine gun, because the amount of people laying down prone in random places just watching a straightaway has jumped up dramatically. It's one of those things that's like, it's preventing movement.
Enemy recon aircraft.
It seems like with World War II, there's more and more shit in this game that wants to prevent people from moving. Which should not be the case, right? I just got lasered across the map. Let's watch. Okay.
Recon searching for targets. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Yes, he's dead.
Cease fire.
2 and 12, 4 and 10. Oh boy. Mounted machine gun or target finder. The only reason I would say target finder machine guns are worse is simply because they spot the player before the user even sees them, because it puts the red X around them. But you also got to remember, like, people were carrying around riot shields and then planting them so that they can head glitch behind them with their target finder. So, like, they had a mobile head glitch. Most of the MGs were laser-like anyway, so
Enemy care package observed.
they didn't really need to bipod them, right?
Enemy fighter pilot. Fall back. Capturing Baker.
I feel like I'm getting just melted by any and everybody.
Taking heavy fire. Securing Baker.
Where are you? See? He's just proning out in the back.
Counter recon aircraft ready for flight. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Recon searching for targets.
I don't know, like I've been mentioning, I'm just a bit worried of what's to come in Black Ops 4.
Recon aircraft.
Because it's really starting to sound like it's not going to be something that we're going to want to play, right?
Baker is out.
Or at least most people.
Capturing Baker. I think he's down. Not the bastard. Oh God, he's bleeding out. There's one in the open.
At this point, I'm trying to just hold down B. Feels like none of my teammates have been over here the whole time. Now I have this one who wants to head glitch where I was. My gun just went black, and that looks sick.
Capturing Baker.
I want the black. And then I get lasered again. Come on! Like, this game is starting to feel like it's MW2 with double stopping power. There is no reaction. Like, why is my gun freaking out? This camo is sick. I want this camo.
Taking Baker. Baker's lost.
Requisition. Going to be speculating, no matter how legitimate it is. I just... I don't know. It just seems like more and more, it feels like... Thanks for having Hunter. You're seeing, like, the precursors to the COD coming out, and it's just, it doesn't seem like COD. Like I said, just keep in mind, this game took 6 months to get to where it is now. And that took the CEO leaving, or like Condry and Schofield, it took them leaving for us to get a game that people want to play. That, like, that's not good. COD just needs to copy themselves. Like, I mentioned that yesterday. Instead of copying other people's games, copy themselves from last gen. Like right now, 5 and 17, 6 and 15, 11 and 21. Like, there's no sense in staying in these games. Like, my team are going so negative, we can't get out of spawn. It's just me and 2 other people on the top of the leaderboard. Like, I'm gonna leave games when that happens. If I can't leave the spawn because I have teammates so bad that they're over triple negative, might as well leave. I mean, I know some people are tired of me bitching about World War II, and I'm tired of bitching about it, but I mean... It's like, at what point, man? At what point? What do you mean, didn't Infinity War do that with Infinite Warfare? What are we talking about? You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific, my man. If your team can't reciprocate the amount of effort you put in, then don't bother. Yeah, oh, I mean, that comes down to the saying I typically say for anything regarding somebody wanting help. You can't help those who can't help themselves. Huh?
I'll draw their fire.
It's the nature of the beast. You can't help those who can't help themselves.
Team deathmatch. Time to show what
It's on Team Hoopty.
Line them up. Throwing sticky grenades.
We're winning the fight.
I mean, I've got to admit, like, my stats across most CODs, I think, are the worst in this game specifically. I will back out at anything that irritates me with this game. It's just because there's a lot of irritants. My win-loss has been trashed. My KD is just as bad because I thought I could reset in the beginning and I just stopped caring about KD. Like right now, what the fuck is going on? Where's my team? The enemy team's working together. They're pushing together. They're shooting, lining up where they need to be, and my team is nowhere to fucking be found. Where are they? Like I said, they're running together. That's a 3 right there. 3 people together. How am I supposed to fight this? And now the spawn's flipped. I'm about to get butt fucked. Emphasis on the butt fuck. I changed the subscriber notification? What do you mean? That one's been that for a while now. And then melted. Because he's using the front line and 1 grand. With high cal. Even when a new lobby. Even with a new lobby. And that's also something that sucks, is like all the friends you have that you play with typically across the Call of Duties come over here to World War II and like they all are gone. Every fucking last one of them. Gone. So you're forced to play solo. The only person that I really have consistently is Kyoko and maybe Connor if he feels like getting on for the day. So otherwise you're forced into just playing solo nonstop by yourself, and it's just it's almost like I need to shift over to like free for all, but then the spawns are so bad in free for all. It's just like, I just want the get like that's another reason why I want the COD to be fun. Because then all the people come back they used to play with. If you weren't shrieking. Great.
Kill the enemy and get their tanks. Kill confirmed.
I mean, one thing that I wish was how this game worked. Like, I just shot that guy 4 or 5 times, didn't get a kill. I honestly wish only snipers got ghillie suits. That's another one of those things that I feel need to be locked in. Because, like, you go to rush a guy who's got a ghillie suit, and you're so used from previous CODs being able to take him on. Because you know that is a sniper, right? And then, nope, he's got any gun which way. I can't do open lobbies because they're such a pain in the ass to try and set up on World War II. Black Ops 3 was the last game, for PlayStation at least, where open lobbies wasn't a pain in the fucking neck to do because you could just invite from that little thing they built in game.
Become searching for targets. Recon aircraft ready. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. Recon airborne. Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight.
It's not really Sledgehammer's fault. I mean, Microsoft with Xbox, that's one of the benefits of being on Xbox One. You can invite for messages. You can't do that on PlayStation. And this bitch is still here. In his corner. Nobody's dealing with him. The problem with the DLC maps is just simply that. Like, all the DLC is split in the user base. I think, like, with the amount of people that are most likely playing World War II now, it's almost like it needs to be free.
Have the momentum.
Like, multiplayer maps need to be free. I understand maybe making paying for zombies, but, like, I can't find as many decent lobbies.
Kill denied.
I mean, honestly, I don't recommend anyone buy the DLC.
Care package descending. Protect the drop zone. Kill denied.
I mean, the maps, are they good? Yeah, but what it does to your matchmaking, it's not worth it. And honestly, I don't think I've really been advocating the buying of DLC since Modern Warfare 3, because they have the DLC, disabled DLC button, and once you get that button, it's like hard to recommend going back because you had something good, and then it gets taken away from you.
Kill denied.
I mean, I can't in good faith recommend buying DLC just because of that. Oh, hey there, Miss Kyoko. Sent you messages, but now you just showing up. You must be touring the United States of America. And now, I mean, Black Ops 3 with their zombies, they are selling it, what, separately now, aren't they? To where you can buy only the zombie maps?
Fighter aircraft approaching target.
How did you hear that, Hearts? Where'd you get that information from? I'm not going to confirm nor deny, but I'd love to know where you got that information from. Okay, 1911, not using it anymore. It was a 2-hit kill at those ranges, and now it's a 3-hit. Yeah, I'm done with that. Yeah, so now that you can buy the zombie maps individually, it's like a slap in the face. Because that's what I would have done with Black Ops 3. That's definitely requisition. No doubt about that one. That is definitely requisition. Yeah, Hearts. I knew about them all, and I played with a couple.
Kill confirmed. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Home tomorrow, no free Wi-Fi. So you want to hop in my Skype and tell me which one is now #1 on your list? Or not?
Recon airborne.
Should be bought 1 year for set price and made with all installments around the year with updates like Warframe does.
Enemy bomber in the sky. Take cover. Kill confirmed. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging
Collateral.
aircraft. Kill confirmed. Counter recon aircraft ready for flight.
Well, there's a reason why my gameplay was choppy for zombies.
Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
Also, whenever I see that R World War II clan tag, I expect him to be running requisition.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
We're looking at one last place tomorrow before. Man, you can at least tell me what is currently. You can't be keeping information from me. You know that. I find out one way or the other. You can't hide. I know where you live.
Recon air.
Oh man.
Counter recon is airborne.
Can I throw a
Engaging enemy
grenade?
aircraft.
Oh hey, we won.
Well under pressure. This victory will be remembered.
What's wrong with Drifter? He's not Drafter? I don't know. What is wrong with Drifter? Bish. Bish, please. Fine. Good night. It's only 10 o'clock on the frickin' East Coast, but okay, good night. Gustav Kanin. He chilled out a bit on his streams with the I don't know if you said anything to him or not. He will listen to me. Dude, I have no memory right now, so I may or may not have. I don't know. I can't remember to save my life at the moment. And before the next free map we get is Rust. And before. Oh, so that could have been that. Okay.
Domination. Secure and hold all positions. Mission begins now. Remember your training. Enemy has Charlie. Able is ours. Taking Baker. Enemy down. B captured. We're breaking their backs.
Enemy is down! Rifleman, head down! I'm hit!
Did I really just get a shit marker on the fucking 1903?
Enemy contacted. Able.
Oh, come on! Suck a dick. Because that's fair. If my controller is dead as a doorknob.
Recon searching for targets. Azon bomb mission underway. Fighter pilot inbound. Straight for the target.
I hate Gustav. Like, I started off being meh with it, and then I loved it, and now I fucking hate this map.
Taking Baker.
Because you get on top of that cannon and try to do some map control, they just shoot through all of it. Like, there is no cover up on that cannon. Even though they have those metal walls, there is no cover. Like, you might as well lay prone on top of that bitch.
Capturing Charlie.
There's just no point. There's no fucking point to being on top of that thing trying to stop people from coming. They just shoot through it. Metal walls, fucking useless when you can shoot through it.
They're capturing Baker.
And now so many people are just leaving. I go from seeing nobody and then getting shot from 2 different angles. You don't bother with the cannon, you treat it like the house and stay at an WW2, just an easy place to kill.
Securing Charlie.
It's just that thing is made of solid metal in real life, and I mean, I thought in the beginning they made it to where you couldn't get one hit kill or easily shoot through it, and then I think felt like they undid that, and I'm stuck. So now I don't want to play this map anymore. And honestly, that's how the feeling is for most of the maps in this game. Oh, there's this huge flaw with it. Don't want to play it. Unfortunately. I'd like to see compared across the board. Like, I would just love to see back in data because, like, I'm a data person. I would honestly like to see across the board which Call of Duty has the highest amount of people quitting mid-match. I want to see that, like, percentage base of players at, you know, I would love to see the graph. Because, I mean, I used to stick it through games for the most part when it came to COD. Stay in, fight it out, maybe ramp it up and get better, shut them down. No, it's just like, oh hey, this thing's annoying me, I'm out. I'm like, that's the thing, I'm not looking to stomp on people. I'm just trying to chill. Like, I'm fine if I only get 4 kills in a row and die. But the problem is, like, I'm getting tired of running across the map to get to a point, and then, oh, they've spawned on me. Oh, they've shot through this wall, and I can't really get into an actual gunfight. And it's just like, I don't feel like staying in something that's like that. Like, trust me, I'm not trying to sit here and pub stomp. Like, yeah, it would be nice. Like, the game is not being kind. And again, shoot through every fucking thing like it doesn't exist. What's the point of putting that there if I can't use it for cover? They should be forced to come around and shoot me head on. A drifter doesn't even follow his never rage quit doctrine. He backs out too. It might not be sometimes not actual getting mad and wanting to quit, but he still does it.
Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging
He knows I'm here. He's rocking resistance, he knows.
Recon flight concluded. Counter recon flight concluded. Recon searching for target. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Need another bandolier! Taking fire!
This guy's just getting... His face went red. So did he get shot in the face? And I'm dead. How did it even hit me? Like, it's this type of shit that drives me up the wall. Alright, let's watch. Okay. See, on my screen, I was 4 feet down the stairs prone. His screen, my body was still showing easily.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed. Cancel recon flights until the sky is clear. Firing division artillery. Target position. Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Like, the deviation between my screen and other people's screens is honestly getting to the point where it's almost a full half second, if not a full second behind. So, yeah, resistance is... I mean, the farther you go back with COD maps, you could have considered this almost a medium-sized map. Because, like, MW3 had interchange. Welcome to Call of Duty. I've been here since COD 1. This hit code and delay has not been this bad across consistently. You would get some bad lobbies, yes, but World War II has a consistent delay going on across the board.
Kill denied. Kill confirmed.
I mean, this was one of my favorite maps in Modern Warfare 3. I'm glad they remade it.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
And he's in my asshole.
Kill confirmed. Kill confirmed.
Went to dive. What happens? Even with infinite sprint going to dive, it did not let me dive. And then I get caught with 2 grenades and a stun. You would have had... Hard hat was always iffy for me. When assholes weren't abusing... Fucking instant kill. If assholes weren't abusing the whole tack insert around the corner with C4, the map flowed decently well. It did. But the problem was when people caught on and realized they could essentially infinite C4, and it's when it just decided to start going to shit. Forgot about Village. I think I liked Village, but that spawn trap would get dirty. One where you get shoved back in the left-hand corner by the waterfall. Oh, it would get dirty. Because you could post up and like start sniping as they were spawning. I'm pretty sure people drop like sniping V2s doing that. Oh man, it would get dirty as all fuck. Yeah, everybody forgets, because I mean, you forget about the C4 spam, you forget about the Type 95 that was like it was for 8 months before it got dealt with, the FMG 9s, support streaks never got dealt with, so it was just non-stop spamming. Everybody forgets. I don't. I can remember the issues with every single COD, and then you can use that to scale them. Not as dirty as the spawn trap on Terminal. You're right. MW3's Terminal spawn trap was worse than MW2. By a long shot. You would come into an MW3 match, and people would have 8 Moabs stacked, ready to go off. Because they had been sitting there spawn trapping people, like shooting them as... They couldn't even take a step. It was literally as you come in. And it's just like, well, what are you going to do about it? It's getting hot in my room. I'm going to have to kick on the AC. Well, wasn't there a leak about DLC 3 possibly having that hearts? That it coming into play? The problem is, one of the reasons why I hated Call of Duty Ghosts is because they shit all over my specialist. In MW3, like, you got every perk, right? And you go to Ghost, and it's like, you earn 3 perks, and then you get 3 for free, I think it was. And it's just like, that's so shit. Like, I'm literally... It's just me and my gun. I'm not overpowered. I don't take more bullets to kill. It's just me and my fucking gun. And you're telling me that you're gonna nerf it because some people thought it was overpowered? Grenade spam. Thank you, teammate. I do appreciate you body blocking me and giving the enemy team a triple feed. I really appreciate that. I really do. Ow. Random ass grenades. Teammates running away, baiting the guy into where I'm at. I'm already weak. Grenade, grenade! What's up, Captain Crunch?
Now.
No message? Loading Psycho XIV. I don't see anybody in the chat with that name. Okay. No message either, so, well, thank you, Loading Psycho 14. Appreciate the tenor. But no message. Oh, there's a guy next to me. Thank you for the tenor, my man. That's flub on me. Yeah, I'm alright, Captain. Just trying to get through the struggle. I think, like, I need to... Maybe I'll start adding just a couple people so I can play with. Ones that I know are going to be on the reg. I'd like to see their stats and how much requisition they've used. Like, honestly, I don't even want to play with people who use requisition. It's just like a moral thing.
Strafing run inbound.
Because I think that's one of the issues, at least for me right now, is I just need people to play with as well. Playing solo can get a little grating.
Closing with Anton. We control all objectives. Hold the line.
Oh, the fuck we don't.
Enemy taking.
Because they're most likely going to triple cap us now.
Laser is lost.
But like, I would like to see stats kind of stuff, like, do you touch requisition? What's your KD win-loss? And things of that nature. But thank you, Psycho, for the tenor, my man. Okay, random stun grenade. It's always fun. Oh, I didn't know you could jump up there.
Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Counter recon is airborne. Engaging enemy airborne. Searching for targets.
I mean, honestly, one of the things I do miss
Fight concluded.
about other Call of Duties is counter UAV. I honestly do not know why they had to go and did what they do with it. They switched the counter UAV from being a UAV blocker, which I thought was fine, to just it shooting down one UAV. Now, I get it, to a certain degree. I wouldn't want my counter UAV on the enemy team to come in and destroy, say, my Hater or my Blackbird. Or block it to a degree. Like if your enemy team puts up 2 to 3 counter UAVs, then yeah, block my Blackbird. 1 is no. But I liked counter UAV just because it blocked the radar. Because then it counters, you know, requisition, or not, but like espionage type stuff, 6th Sense. You actually having a counter. But in this game, there is no counter, period.
Enemy has Kaiser.
To certain things.
Capturing Bertha.
It's like certain core fundamental things of Call of Duty I didn't like the alterations of. Well, that's just my opinion. And that's something I've been trying to say. I do honestly believe there should be certain core aspects of Call of Duty that do not get touched from game to game. I wish they would create a standard, because then it would kind of help with competitive, help with other things, like theater mode needs to be a standard. League play from Black Ops 2, a standard. Specialist from MW3, I think, should be a standard, but I mean, that could be up for debate. I mean, good streaks, standard. Juggernaut perk from fucking COD 4 should be a standard if your snipers are like that. He's skipping across the screen, black scope snipes me as I'm shooting him. Blackbird in the game should be a standard. A 25 gun streak item should be a standard. I know Treyarch does not want to put it in their games no matter what. And I've been pushing the idea of Hellhounds as your 25 gun streak forever now. And he's in our asshole. Great. How did he get there? How did he run past me? I was right there. The way the minimap looks should be a standard. For it to feel like Call of Duty, it should have a base standard for Call of Duty games. Shit's getting old. Do I like watching movies? Yeah, I'll be seeing Infinity War here soon.
Fighter pilot inbound, strafing the target.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought kill streak should have been the standard, not switching to score streaks.
Taking aim.
This is just getting annoying.
Enemy capturing Bertha.
I guess every time you'll see me stop
Enemy capturing Anton.
and write something down on my notepad, it's ideas for videos. Because like if I want to do daily videos, I have to have ideas, right?
Control all objectives. Hold the line.
Anton is lost.
Recon searching for targets.
My favorite COD is a tie between MW2, MW3, and Black Ops 1. Like those are mine. They're all tied for number 1. Yeah, they have their issues, but the fun factor I had. I mean, if I had to try and narrow it down just a touch, it would be a toss between Black Ops 1 and MW2
Aircraft approaching target.
for fun factor. I mean, the only thing that would take Black Ops 1 over for the win
Contact at Kaiser.
would honestly be
Aircraft ready.
wager matches. I thought wager matches was
Engaging
one of the best things to come to Call of Duty.
securing Anton.
And then it went bye-bye. Unfortunately.
Recon aircraft destroyed. Recon flight concluded. Enemy contact at Bertha. Recon airborne searching for targets. Counter recon flight concluded. Returning to airfield.
Show every video with Chrome on it and how it looks. That's the problem, though. I don't have all the guns yet. Like, that was an idea I had. Like, one video idea that I have right now is my best looking... I want to make a video showing off, of the guns I have, the best looking one with Chrome. Like, honestly, this is my favorite. STG Baron 2 with... Or Red Baron 2 with Chrome. Looks the best for me. Okay, so someone's retweeting MLG brackets and optics in the losers round. Okay, who's in the winners round? Okay. Don't really care, but okay. Well, after all of those years, they can't just copy MW2 with added features. The only thing that I could think of is the devs don't want to share. Like, Treyarch doesn't want to share with Infinite Warfare. Treyarch doesn't want to share with Sledgehammer. That's the only thing I can think of. Or Pride. Some devs might think their shit's better than others, so they won't share. That's all I can think of. Am I getting Chrome on the DLC guns also? Yeah. It's just I've only got one at the moment. It'd be cool if I pulled the Ithra out of this one. That was an epic pile of shit. How does Chrome look on the new Lewis? looking pretty good if you ask me. Here, take a look for yourself. I still got it. At least I got armory credits, yeah. I mean, I'm that much closer to either the Ytra or the Sterling. I'm probably going to go with the Ytra. But I'll wait until I have enough armory credits to actually finish the thing out. This is how the CHATTERBOX looks, by the way. Well, there, Keaton. I don't do drugs. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink soda. Only thing I do is eat too much. Sometimes I don't even eat too much. I just eat heavily loaded shit. So hopefully that answered your question about that.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
The only way in hell I want to play, or the COD to be in the Revolutionary War, if it's like a time travel thing. We're using all modern weaponry in revolutionary settings. That's the only thing I'd be okay with.
Party strike inbound. Find cover.
Oh, man. Let's watch. No problem there, Wheat. So, I guess the map's officially just flipped on. Okay.
Enemy counterintelligence aircraft observed.
What would the streaks be? Firing squad, cannonball barrage. Technically, you could have dogs, wolves. I mean, you get away with doing paratroopers. But, you know, not paratrooper-esque. They could just be come onto the map like dogs. Pigeons? I don't know if they were used back in the... Were they?
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
What COD do you have the best memories with? Black Ops 1, I think.
Party strike incoming. Find cover.
I mean, I've been pitching the idea of Call of Duty Legends, which I could make a video on. My idea for COD Legends is like, you'd have to spend a little bit of disbelief, but imagine in the beginning of the campaign, because it's not really an overarching story, just imagine a shit ton of mini-missions, but it would be like all of the most known characters from Call of Duty. The beginning of the campaign opens with them all stepping out of a portal at a big round table, and they just start shooting the shit with like their favorite and top missions. So you, no matter what, when they died in their games, so you could have like Ghost, Price, Mason, Reznov, all that type of thing, and they're just sitting around shooting the shit, talking about their stories. And when a new person starts talking about their favorite story, you shoot into that mission, and you start playing it, which would lead to the multiplayer being more opened up. So you could have guns from every era, you could have maps from every era, streaks from every era, everything like that. So like we could hop from World War II location maps using modern to slightly futuristic to the past guns, playing together. And you could have all the factions that those were playing with in the campaigns to be as the factions you're playing as. And that's it. Like, there doesn't have to be a full campaign length goal. It's just all your favorite characters sitting around talking.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
And yeah, that could be a way you could have an introduction of COD Online as well if you were wanting to make one.
On the way. Protect the drop zone. Party strike incoming. Find cover.
Because one of the reasons why our games are the way they are, like with Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, is they're so far in the future that it opens them up to do weird creative things that wouldn't make sense of like past and whatnot. But if they did like the Legends thing, like with my idea, it would just give them free range of all eras to where you could have the best of every single COD. So. Yeah, this is just fucking misery. Like, I do not give a fuck about this game right now at all. So I'm gonna make one video about that as well, because I think maybe somebody at Activision will see it and go, hey, we want that. Let's do that for Sledgehammer's next COD. Did I like Infinite Warfare? Yeah. I had my bad days with it, but overall, I thought it was fun. The problem was I had to quit because it was killing my channel. Like, literally, the sub counts were going backwards. Kind of like right now. So I just straight quit Infinite Warfare. Like, this game I don't consider to be fun at all. Honestly, I'd probably prefer playing Infinite Warfare. And I did. I actually went back during one of my long streams and played Infinite Warfare, and I enjoyed it. I'm just going through the motions. I just want this game to be over with. Honestly, I think Black Ops 3 didn't really have a campaign. I mean, do you want me to look at the bat? On Xbox, the description for the bat has the capital M for melee, whereas every other melee weapon isn't.
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft. We have the momentum.
Is YouTube my full-time job? Not right now, no. I would consider it a part-time thing at the moment, but I'm like, I've been able to put much time into it over the past 4 months simply because of the internship. And honestly, moving forward, once I'm done with the internship, going towards Black Ops 4's release, World War II won't be the main COD on my channel. Because like, I'm going to be doing video series across all the Black Ops. I'm going to do Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Subscriber to Commander. Every single game we do will be off stream and uploaded to the channel while playing with people. That's how that's going to go. So the amount of World War II content in comparison to it is going to be very dwindling. So. If Infinite Warfare was like it was 6-7 months in upon release, I think people wouldn't have hated it as much as they did. I think the score streak variants were by far my favorite part of Infinite Warfare. By far. I need to do a Red Dead Redemption playthrough, and that's one of the things I want to do as well. It's just... Alright, are we going to get some... Oh, we got 2 supply drops. Alright, so if I can get pieces I need for the Itra, I will straight up buy it. I just need maybe the 1 piece. That's all shit. Please don't let it. Yeah, I plan on doing the Spyro thing as well. Alright, so I have 9461. Where are we sitting at on this bad boy?
Heard you did some damage at the
Collections.
front. In my gear doing the heavy lifting. Grab some more.
I mean, we still have 16 days left. The smart thing for me to do would be to hold all of my salvage. Baseball bat. Alright, so you want me to go to melee? Standard issue baseball bat. So what am I looking for here? Description for the bat has a capital M for melee, whereas every other melee weapon isn't. Where am I? Am I trying to get this in the headquarters, or?
Not here to get supplied. You
Baseball
should be
bat.
on the next convoy headed straight
One
for
hit,
the
melee
enemy.
kill. And it has a capital M. Did I like Gesture Warfare? I don't think I ever played it. I can't recall, at least. Would you ever consider yourself a happy person? Feel free to not answer if you don't want to. I mean, I'm always in a state of meh. To be honest, I've never been depressed. I can never recall having anxiety. I actually perform better when I have a whole lot more pressure put on me. I actually like kick into focus mode. When it feels like the world is crumbling around me, that's when I'm at my best, to be honest. At least I think so. Because when everything is easily wide and open, it's just, okay, status quo. Just go about your day. So. But I think that's enough for me today. It's been mainly a bitch fest. We did break 65,000 kills, though, in the game, so... Yeah, perpetual meh. Yeah. So, I think this is where I am going to tap out, though. I might go back and stream more in Fortnite, or I might want to just go to sleep. So, we'll find out. So, I'll see y'all guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you, Loading Psycho 14, Mega, and Epistemology for the donations this stream. I'm going to tap out, get a little bit of sleep, and see y'all maybe early in the morning, because if I go to bed now, I could be up at like 9 or 10 a.m. streaming. Yeah. All right. I'll see you later. Peace.